Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be focusing on cardio yoga, and the reason that I chose that is because there's an antioxidant called superoxide dismutase, for short SOD, and it's an antioxidant that is created specifically through cardiovascular exercise, and it also specifically works to defend the lungs from respiratory illness. So this is also a very difficult time for us to get our cardiovascular exercise in because we have to stay inside. So we're going to try together. Before we do it though, we're going to warm up our wrists because we are going to spend a little bit of time on our hands. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're just going to rub our hands together like so. Literally get them warm. And then we'll just take one hand and extend our fingers towards our body as we stretch the inside of our wrists. And hold here, continuing to breathe, noticing the sensations that come along with this stretch. Good, and then we'll switch sides. So you can even do a gentle pulsing by pulling and then releasing a little at a time. Good. So now we're going to inhale, circle our arms up above us, interlace our fingers, and then extend them up above our head. We can even take a deep breath in and look up towards our fingers. And then exhale, lower the hands down. Go ahead and give them a twirl here on your wrist, and then inhale, up again. Interlace your fingers and then flip them up. And exhale, lower the hands down. Give your wrists a twirl. One more just like that. Inhale. Flip the interlaced fingers. And exhale, lower them down. Good. So now we're going to fold our thumbs into our palm and then wrap our main 8 fingers around top. We're just going to do slow circles. And then in the opposite direction. Good. Now let's shake it out. My favorite part. All right. So now that we are here, our wrists are warmed up. We're going to tune into our breath. And as we're tuning into our breath, I'd like for everyone just to look around yourself, look at the room that you're in. Maybe identify some objects on the wall, maybe photos of loved ones, maybe things on your shelf, such as souvenirs from, a well-remembered trip. Maybe you can even see some of the loved ones, smiling faces around you. So just look at the things around you that bring you comfort and allow yourself to take comfort in those things right now. And when you're ready, just go ahead and also, while looking at those things, take a deep breath in. And then let it go. So focusing on those warm, comforting feelings. Maybe it's just one thing. Maybe it's just a color, your favorite color that you can spot in the room. Good. So inhaling feelings of gratitude. And then exhaling any extra tension or worry. A few more deep breaths, starting to lengthen our inhales and exhales a little bit. Good. One more deep, full breath. Actually, let's make it the biggest breath we've taken so far today. Go ahead, inhale deeply, fill your lungs completely with air. And exhale, sigh it out through your mouth. Great. So I'm going to head on over to my mat, and please join me in table pose. So our hands will be directly beneath our shoulders. Our back will be as flat as possible. There's a natural curve to the spine, but that's okay. Knees are directly beneath the hips, and shins are parallel to one another. Toes point away from our body. On an inhale, let your belly drop as your shoulders and hips stay nice and high. Head goes up for cow pose. On the exhale, round the back, pull the belly up towards the ceiling, let your head drop and tailbone point down. Inhale, expand through the front of the body. And exhale, contract the front of the body. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round the back. One more at your own pace. Good. So we're going to swing our feet around and come onto our hips. Our legs can extend forward. And what you can do is just bring your hands a few inches back behind your hips. And we're going to lift one knee and then the other. And if you'd like, you can also bring your hands up. But before you do it, I'm going to show you what else we're going to do. We're going to start kicking our feet just like this. And we're going to do this for 20 seconds. All right? So if you need to keep your hands down, do it. Remember to breathe in and out through the nose. Take breaks whenever you need to. You'll definitely feel your body getting warmed up. I feel mine already. About 5 more seconds. 4, maybe bring your hands up for the last couple. 2, 1. Good. Go ahead and bring your arms forward. You can bring your the soles of your feet together. Let that space open back up through your hips. Good. Now we're going to roll back onto our hands and knees. And we are going to extend one leg straight back and exhale, crunch the knees towards the nose. We're going to do 5 on each side. So inhale, exhale, pull the knee forward towards the nose. Inhale, expand through the front body. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stretch. And exhale, contract. One more. Good. Go ahead, set that knee down back to table pose, and we'll immediately step the right foot straight back. And exhale, bring it up towards the nose. Inhale, lift your head, look forward. Exhale, drop your head towards your knee. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, up. Exhale. Good. Inhale. All right. So now we're going to bring our hands back and step our left foot forward. And once we're here, if you want, you can grab a block or a homemade block just for a little bit of stability. And then we're going to curl our toes underneath our back foot, bring our hands up to our hips or onto the block, and we're going to take 5 rounds of lifting the back knee up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Lower the hands down, step the foot back, and then bring the next foot forward. Curl the toes under. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Lower it down. Bring your hands down onto the mat. Bring your toes together, knees apart, and send your hips back. Extend your arms forward, palms face down, belly can come onto the thighs or between them, and then rest your head down for child's pose. Take a deep breath. Feel the back of your body expand with each inhale. And go ahead and scan the body here. Notice any sensations or emotions going on. Notice your heart rate if it's gone up at all. And if it has, notice how it changes with each deep breath you take. So the slower that we can breathe when our heart begins to race, the quicker we return to calm. Good. Go ahead and lift your head up. And we can return just to a seated position. And before we close for today, just go ahead and look back at that object that brought you comfort or joy. Take a deep breath in. Experience the feeling of gratitude. And then let go. Great. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this practice, and I hope to see you soon. Take care until then.